Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome to or back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little while. I did have midterms and then I was on spring break, and then Quaid and I's one year anniversary. If you saw those pictures on my Instagram, which if you're not following you need to be, that will be linked below in the description box as usual. But I've just been kind of busy the past few weeks, so I do apologize for not being active. But what is a better comeback than the Jeffree Star Blue Blood Palette? Every time I get one of these pink boxes with the stars, I'm so happy. So I did have an issue with ordering. If any of you guys have shopped on Jeffree's website when he has done a huge release, like a big launch, his website will crash. So I got on his website the day that this launched, and I was on my computer and my iPad. So I was in line like 20 minutes prior to the launch, and then as soon as it hit, I was like bam, 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 put everything I wanted in my cart. I had the palette, I had a tracksuit, a few other items, and I ended up waiting so long in line because of, technical issues, that by the time I was finally able to check out, the items I wanted had sold out. So that is unfortunate, but I know he'll have some restocks soon. Another thing I want to talk about quickly, I love Jeffree Star, and any of you guys who follow me on social media or know me or just watch my videos in general, you know that. I support Jeffree 110%, and his makeup quality is out of this world. Something just recently happened to him. A lot of people have already been talking about it. You probably already know. Some people actually broke into his warehouse and stole $2.5 million worth of makeup. They also leaked one of his concealers. He hasn't even told us about, he's told us about them, and he's said, he's going to be releasing them, but he has never shown them to the public. He never announced them, released them, etc. So it was really upsetting to the beauty community when that happened, I think, for a lot of us. So my heart does go out to Jeffree. But without further ado, let's open up this box! I'm also hoping that Jeffree will restock all of his other merch. I really, really, really want a tracksuit, and I lost my star mirror somewhere, and I want another one of those, and I wanted the pink windbreaker, damn it, but it's not on there anymore. So hopefully that'll come soon. But here we are. I did get the blue windbreaker. Here she is. Came in perfect time too, because it's gonna be rainy all week here. Honestly, I used to hate the idea of merch, like, ew, I'm wearing like somebody else's name on me, I hate that, like, no. But I don't know why, I love all of Jeffree Star's clothes, like, I wear them all the time. They're really cute, they're comfortable, I love them. So here's his new windbreaker. All of his materials, like, it's not cheap, like, it's good quality material. Even if I didn't really care for Jeffree, I would probably still rock some of the stuff that he has on his website clothes-wise. Yeah, I really like that. I think I like that more than I was expecting. Work. Okay. And of course, I am so excited! Ah! It is so beautiful! Okay, y'all ready? So it comes in this little blue box. I like the way it feels. Alright, let's open her up. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. look at her. It literally looks like a little jewelry box. So cute. So I definitely like the packaging on Blue Blood a lot more than Blood Sugar. I got this palette the day he launched it as well last year. This palette was like the game changer for Jeffree Star. This little design that he came up with, I'm absolutely in love with. So as you can see, this one has two, this one just has one. This one's kind of like a coffin shape. He said that he wanted it to look like a coffin, resemble a coffin. And as you can see, this one does not. This one also has a different texture. I doubt you can really tell. It almost feels like leather. And this just feels like a really nice plastic. I don't know. I definitely like this one more though. It's just adorable. Like, look how damn cute it is. Okay. So moving on, I could sit here all day and talk about how cute it is. Alright, so let's open her up. I'm dying. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little up close for you guys. Has a nice big mirror in there as well. It has 18 shades. If you have never used a Jeffree Star eyeshadow before, you're missing out big time. I'm not fucking exaggerating with you guys. He has the best eyeshadow formula I've ever used, felt, touched, etc. Like, the formula, I mean, it just literally, it feels like butter. It's so pigmented. I mean, you have to get your hands on it to see what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and do some swatches. I'm gonna start out with the first row. So this is the first row. These two shades down here are gonna be really hard to see because they're kind of my skin tone. The first shade is Cullinan. This is Minty. This is Crystal Flesh. I'm Cold, Untouchable, and Priceless. And again, it's kind of hard to see, but she's definitely there. Alright, sorry if these swatches are a little thin. I'm really just trying not to like get my entire finger in the pan and mess it up. So, starting here, this is Power. This is Blue Blood, Gorgeous. This is Deceased, Ice Tray, which I'm living for. Blue Monday, and Flourishing, which I am also loving. Okay, you guys, and here is the third and final row of the palette. Personally, it has my two favorite colors in it. This is Wealthy, Celebrity Skin. Gonna be hard to show up because of my skin tone. This is Entitled and Ocean Ice, which are my two favorites. And then this is Cremated and Undertaker. I just want to go back to this Ocean Ice for 1 second. Like I told you guys a minute ago, I'm trying not to mess up the pans when I'm swatching. So I'm literally taking a finger, barely touching it, okay? Bam! That's fucking insane. That is crazy. Like, I am barely touching them. I'm literally barely touching them. I'm not like digging up in there and pressing hard. Like, that is barely anything. So, damn. Alright. Let's start. Ocean Ice is fucking crazy, y'all. Y'all are gonna be shook when you see this in the video. Hopefully I'll upload it tomorrow. These colors though, ooh. So honestly, just looking at this palette, it's going to be really hard for me to choose what to do. There are absolutely way too many pretty colors in this palette, so I don't know, I might have to play around today and then make a video for Instagram as well, just because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put Wealthy all over the lid to start out. Kind of prime everything and set my paint pot. Alright, so to start out, I'm going to dip into Blue Blood because this is the Blue Blood palette, girl, and we're going for it. Oh, you guys, I've never really played around with blue eyeshadow all that much. This is gorgeous. Here, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. There we go. Same formulation and pigmentation as all of Jeffree's other palettes. I mean, just look at that color. Just gonna mix a little bit of I'm Cold in there. I'm cold. To darken things up, I am going to take some Blue Monday, this dark purple blue shade. Ooh. Damn, you guys. This is cool. And as you see, I'm placing this a little bit lower than the other blue colors for depth. So I'm going to deepen things up even more, and I'm going to be taking the shade Undertaker, not too much. I'm just taking this and putting it in the very outmost of my corner. Just tapping it on there, and then I'm going to blend out in a moment just to add even more depth. And then I'm just going to kind of clean it all up and blend it out. Alright, so I really cannot decide between these two colors, Ocean Ice and Entitled, so I am going to be using both today. Ocean Ice seems to be more of like a loose glitter, which I did not realize until I swatched it, so I am going to be wetting it with some MAC Prep and Prime. Going into Ocean Ice. And just placing her down here, kind of in the middle of my lid. Oh, that's beautiful, you guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, there's a little bit of fallout, but I didn't wet the brush every time I apply it. I'm going to take a little bit of power to blend the colors together on the outer edge. And now I'm going to be dipping into this beautiful teal color, Untitled. This is one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. Oh my god. Y'all. It is a joke how pigmented his shades are. I mean, everything by J Star is just hands down the best. It's definitely worth the money. And this is just such a fun palette. Like, makeup is about having fun and, you know, being creative and expressing yourself. I mean, makeup is a form of art, and this is just a really cool palette with a great color scheme, and I just think that it's a super fun palette, especially for the spring and summer. Formulation is absolutely incredible. Those colors are beautiful. It blends like a dream. It goes on like a dream. The pigmentation is a dream. It's definitely a win so far. So if you guys didn't already know, this retails for $52. Obviously, I have nothing negative to say about it. I mean, the only thing is, obviously, if you are afraid of color, this is probably not the palette for you. But like I said a minute ago, makeup is about having fun and expressing yourself. And this is a great palette to do so. For me, color in makeup challenges me. It really makes me think creatively. And I think we all need that sometimes to get better and grow as makeup artists. By the way, I am putting a little Blue Monday on my lash line. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys, I have been seeing your comments. I know that you guys really want an apartment tour. My apartment is pretty much finished. The only thing that isn't finished is actually the room I'm in right now, my studio room, and some family stuff went down, and now my entire studio, I'm looking at probably 30 boxes full of stuff from my childhood. So I actually am going to have to be going through all of this stuff that has been at my dad's house for the past 10 years and get rid of it and donate it, etc. So that's gonna kind of add some extra time, and at this point I don't really know when this room's gonna be finished. If you guys want though, I've been thinking maybe I could just do an apartment tour and then another video, the studio tour. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to be doing is taking this pretty coloring color to highlight my brow bone. Woo! It's a bit intense. And to highlight my inner corner. So obviously this was nothing too crazy. It wasn't like a half cut crease. I didn't take the time to cut my crease. I was too excited. I just wanted to play with the colors, see what it looked like. So I know this is not the prettiest creation. I could have done better. But you guys, I was just so excited to get it on my damn eyelids that I was not caring today. But like I said in my last video, I do want to go back to doing tutorials, just so not only you guys can improve, but I can improve as well. So after this, I do want to do a Fenty Beauty video because I got some new stuff by Fenty. Honestly, one of the things that I struggle with the most is eyeshadow. I feel like I've gotten better at just about everything else in my makeup routine except for eyeshadow. So that's one thing that I really want to improve on and practice on. So starting next month, I will be done with this semester, and all summer is going to be dedicated to practicing. Of course, I am going to try and have as much fun this summer as possible, but I really do need to practice. This is my passion, this is my dream, and obviously there's a lot of other people out there that are way more talented than I am, and I really want to get to that point. So just be patient with me, you guys. The videos will be more informational. I just have been reviewing a lot of things lately, and I have been very busy, so I haven't gotten to do everything on this page that I've wanted to do so far, but we will get there. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara and lashes. Alright, I'm back and my ratchet ass lashes are on. I desperately need new lashes, like so bad it's a joke. Please don't even. Let's just move on and not talk about them. Okay? Okay. So next, my fave part, highlighter. We already know. Of course, I'm going in with my Wet Dream Supreme Frost, my OG fave at the moment. It's been my fave for a while now, though, let's be real. Since it came out. It's so blinding, how could you judge me? But if you guys are wondering what the hell is wrong with my eyelashes, it's because I got so excited to film today. I just like ran in here and I was like, oh shit, I don't have any lashes. So I just took a pair of like really old lashes and I tried to clean them, and they got too wet and they lost the little curl to them, and now they're all flat and disgusting looking. But I couldn't not have lashes on, so alright, so I did not get any of the lipsticks just because I personally would never wear a blue lipstick ever. I don't think, like ever, at least right now. So today I'm going to be wearing the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Can't Relate. So I'm using this color because I think nude goes with everything, and because he did make an eyeshadow shade named after this lipstick in his new palette. This is a very true nude. Alright, you guys, and this is the finished look. So if you watched until the very end, thank you so very much. It does mean a lot to me. If you're not already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That is always super helpful to me. And you are not just another number to me if you subscribe to me. It truly does mean the world to me. Comment below what you'd like to see in the future, tutorial-wise. Like I said, I do have a few ideas coming up soon. I finally have all of my skincare stocked up, and I have a really good routine that I've been doing lately. So I am going to be doing a complete skincare video incorporating every product that I use into it and explaining in depth. So I'm excited for the upcoming videos, and I am so very excited to finally have my hands on the Blue Blood palette. I cannot wait for future Jeffree launches, such as his Magic Star Concealer. Unfortunately, like I said at the beginning of this video, it did get leaked, but it's beautiful, and I'm really excited to try it as well, and for him to finally do the review video. So, I'm gonna set with Prep and Prime, and a little bit of the Touch and Dewy Skin Mist. And that is the final look, lovelies. So honestly, what do you guys think? I'm obsessed with these shades. All of the shades on my eyes right now. They're just stunning. Alright, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in the next one.